Alrighty, here we go. Hey there everybody, it's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Freebooters franchise here in year number 4. Last episode, we took on the Herbivores in the conference finals, and we swept them out 8-1, 9-6, setting up a matchup with the 3-seeded Buzzards from the other side as we look for our first first league championship in team history. Here's a look at the bracket. Buzzards had to come from behind to beat the Grapplers, who were the 1 seed on that side, but they did manage to do so, winning 5-4 and then 5-0 in games 2 and 3 to clinch their way to the title. They're going to be sending their 4th pitcher, Meow Bubkins, and their ace over, or actually no, Bubkins is their 3 pitcher, then it's their 4th pitcher, Erlang Elwood, I believe is his name, and then it's their ace Maurice Brick, who they picked up in free agency. We will have our 2, 3, and 1 pitchers on the hill, as Noel will be ready for Game 3 if necessary, thanks to the sweep. So we'll be sending Kaiser to the mound. He threw a complete game shutout against the Sirloins in game number 2 of that series, whip of 0-3-3. And Bubkins has yet to pitch in the playoffs, as it was I believe they swept the first round, and then they went 3-1-2 in that series. Alright, here we go. Here's our lineup for today's game. Bayless leads off in right. Woody at third. Ho catching, he's locked in. Pitts at first base. Jennings in center. Bash will play second base today instead of Salmon, who's tense. Brown at DH. Reliable at shortstop. And Polbean in left. Let's get it on. Polbean in the lineup for Burnside, as he is not hitting well recently. He is also tense. Trying to get that chat to stay connected here. Alrighty. This is it. This is our moment. We got home field advantage too, because we're the top seed coming into this. It's going to be fun. Here we go. Buzzards, their top of the lineup is hitting well. This is going to be a difficult matchup. I can feel it. Alright, it'll be Joseph Trunk, Javi Otter, and Buttons Bunterson up first here against Kaiser. Leading off as first baseman Joseph Trunk. He's locked in, playing a little hurt, hitting .500 on the year with an RBI. Take a look here at Kaiser's numbers. As we know, he threw the complete game shutout against the Sirloins, so he's 1-0. No runs given up in that start. Whip of 0-3-3. He gave up 2 hits and 1 walk in that start and struck out 11. His batting average against is .071, so he is coming into this game on fire. Not on fire, locked in. Here's a look at the Buzzards lineup. After Trunk, it is right fielder Javi Otter, who comes over from the Nemesis. Shortstop Buttons Bunterson is the original member. He's locked in. And it's DH Sturdy Woodman, our former first baseman. He's locked in. Center fielder Dolph Stake, also locked in, comes over from the Sandcats. Left fielder Abraham Ramsey, picked up on the free agent wire right before the playoffs. Then it's second baseman Reef Clark, who I believe is a rookie. Then it's third baseman Marvin Handshake, who I believe is also a rookie. And then catcher Billy Bronx, who is an original member of the Buzzards as well. Alrighty, Kaiser's ready. Let's get it on. Chase the fastball high. First punch up for Kaiser as he's on a good roll to start. Brings up Yoder, hitting .333, homer, 2 RBIs. Also an outside pitch specialist, so we got to be mindful of that. Sky ball to right center on the second pitch. Velos over. Right fielder makes the catch. 2 down. Brings up Bunterson, the shortstop. He's locked in, hitting .316 with 2 homers, 7 RBIs. Ground at the middle of the second. Bash dives to his right, but he can't stop it as he made a good effort. Bash, not the great fielder that he once was, nor was he ever really. He was about average at best. Bunterson gets an infield single, putting the speedy shortstop on at first. That'll bring up the DH Sturdy Woodman, the former Freebooter, hitting 294 with 3 RBIs. He's locked in as well. Saunderson goes on the first pitch. Throw down is late. It's a stolen base for Buttons. For him, that is his first attempt at the playoffs. He is 1 for 1. Chase the two-seamer outside. Second punch out of the inning for Kaiser. He gets out of the inning scoreless. Bottom 1, Buzzard's held to off the board. Velos, Woody, and Ho to up here against Bubkins. Right fielder Dan Cervelos leads off, hitting 400 with 2 RBIs on the year. For Meow Bubkins, she is the former ace of the Buzzards to start the series. She has now, I believe, fallen to their 3rd pitcher role, if I check here real quick. No, she's actually their 2nd pitcher. Interesting. Hannah Hogswind is in the ace slot. Oh, wait, that's right. On the team stats page, it flips around automatically with the advantages based on that. So it's Brick, Hogswind, Elwood, and Bubkins. So Bubkins is yet to pitch in the playoffs. She is their 4th pitcher. That's why. So they actually have 4, 3, and then 1 pitching here. Ooh, that's a bit of a bad roll for them. Stupid stream chat. Hold on, guys. There we go. All right, Velos ready? Here we go. Velos works the count full and then skies out to right center as Yoder is there to make the catch. 1 down. That'll bring up Woody, hitting 421 with 2 RBIs on the year. Or on the playoffs, I should say. Fist to ground to first. Trunk fields it cleanly, and that's an easy second out. That'll bring up Ho, the catcher who's locked in, hitting 471 with a homer and 9 RBIs in the playoffs. Curveball ripped to right field by Ho as he keeps his good hitting going as he's got the first hit of the game for either club. Catcher's on at first with 2 down as my chat disconnects once again. God fucking damn it. And that'll bring up Pitts, hitting 500 with 4 RBIs on the year. Or in the playoffs. So used to think this is season, but I'm not used to being in the playoffs. Curveball snuck it in through the front door. Fastball left down the middle. Pitts jumps on that. He took it deep to right. That's going out of here into the second deck. That is the first homer of the playoffs for Stump Pitts, our team captain. And that gives us a 2-0 lead here in the first as Bubkins hung him the fastball. There we go. And that'll bring up Jennings, the center fielder, hitting 412 with 2 homers, 5 RBIs. Bubkins now tense. And that missed rather badly. Oh, my God. Getting a little greedy with that slider. That's 3 in a row. Fastball came, and Jennings fists it to center. That'll be caught by Stake for the third out of the inning. But the Freebooters jump on him for 2 here, thanks to a home run by Stump Pitts, the team captain. We take the lead here after 1, 2-0 the score. Stake, Ramsey, and Clark do up. Here's center fielder Dolph Stake, hitting 368, a homer, 5 RBIs. He's also currently locked in. Lines the first pitch to third. Woody makes a shoestring catch, 1 down. Gotta bring up Ramsey, this left fielder. He is normally a center fielder, but he's playing left today. Hitting 250 in the playoffs. He was picked up on the free agent wire for the, right before the playoffs. As power versus right-hander active here against Kaiser. Chased the forkball down in the way. 3rd punch out for Kaiser. 2 down in the inning. Gotta bring up Clark, the second baseman. I believe he's a rookie, hitting 316 with 4 RBIs. Line's first pitch fastball down the left field line. Hooks just foul. Missed extra bases by a matter of inches that time. Blooper to second. Bash makes the catch on the soft liner, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Kaiser as he gets through the second cleanly. Still 2-0 the scores. We get our second at bats here. Bash, Brown, and Reliable due up. Alrighty. Bobby Bash, second baseman, leads off. Getting the start today over rookie Cole Salmon, who's 10th. Bash hitting .500 in the playoffs with a homer, 5 RBIs. It's quickly 3-0 here. That's a 4-pitch walk as she wants no part of Bash. I don't blame her. Bash has been lapping the ball back up the middle. That'll bring up the DH, Bad Hop Brown, getting his first start today as Bash moves to play the field. Bash has been the DH for the previous 4 games in the playoffs. Slider left middle to plate. Brown creams that one to right center field. Ah, Yoder made the catch against the wall. That's going to be a double play. I thought it was in the gap. That's on me. 2 down, and that'll bring up the rookie shortstop, Hesto Reliable, hitting .389 with a homer, 3 RBIs. Curveball down, Reliable jumps on it, hits it deep left center field, and he got all of it. It is gone. Home run, second of the game for the Freebooters, second of the playoffs for Reliable. Rookie makes it a 3-0 game. Just imagine if I didn't fuck up the base running with Bash. God damn it, that's already a missed run. That'll bring up left fielder Martin Polbean, rookie hitting .364 with a homer, 2 RBIs in the playoffs. Just missed that fastball. Didn't miss that one. That was left down the middle and lined right up the middle. Another hit for Polbean. 2-out single to keep the inning alive. That'll bring up Velos, 0 for 1 today. Flew out the right center her first time up. That fastball's down the middle as well. It's clobbered to center, but it's right at stake, who drops the frickin' ball. That's going to be an error on the center fielder as Polbean gets the third. Velos stays at first. That'll bring up Woody, 0 for 1 today. Grounded out at first base his first time up.
That's inside.
Screwball pulled just foul by Woody as he's out in front. 2-1 the count. Hold on, guys. Got to fix the chat again. This stupid thing keeps disconnecting for some dumbass reason. There we go. Okay. Pick off the first. Nothing doing as Woody gets back. Or Velos gets back. Woody's batting. Jesus. 3-1 the count. And Woody will single that back up the middle as that's going to be an unearned run to score. State gets it in, and that'll hold Velos to second. 4-0 to score now, Freebooters. Now to bring up Ho. Second-year catcher is 1 for 1 with a single today in his first at bat. Then scored on Pitts' homer back in the first inning. Yep, Bubkin's now rattled here. Ah, got under the curveball. That's going to be an easy pop-up right center field. Stake wants to make up for his error, and he does make the catch this time as that ends the inning. Freebooters tack on 2, though, thanks to a home run and an error by the center fielder. To the fourth, to the third, it's 4-0. Handshake, Bronx, and Trunk do up against Kaiser. Brings up Handshake, the third baseman. Rookie is 10th right now. I believe he's a rookie anyway. Hitting .250 with 2 RBIs. Kaiser's now on fire here after 2 3 up, 3 down innings. Or well, close to it anyway. Woody gets the ground out there at first, 1 down. That'll bring up Bronx. Hitless in the playoffs so far. He's batting in the 9 slot today for the Buzzards. Swung through a fastball down, and then 4th punch out today for Kaiser. 2 down in the inning. That'll bring up Trunk, who's 0 for 1. Hard grounded to first, right at Pitts. Makes the play, and that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom three we go. 4-0 the score. Pitts, Jennings, and Bash go up here against Bubkins. Here's Pitts, 1 for 1 today. 2-run homer back in the first inning. Tough out act for Pitts now with the 1-2 count. Think I chased that one. Chased that one definitely as Bubkins misses it off the mound. Clark barehands it, but it's just late. It's an infield single for Pitts as he was hustling down the line. Be on with the leadoff single, and that'll bring up Nico Jennings, 0 for 1 today with a fly out. Slider away, Jennings goes with the pitch, hits it pretty deep, left center field. That's heading to the wall. It is gone. Third homer of the game for the Freebooters. Second of the playoffs for Jennings, or third, I'm sorry. That 2-run shot makes it 6-0. That'll bring up Bash, walked his first time up. Bubkins now rattled again. Bash turns on that up and in fastball, rips it into the left center gap. That's going to split the outfielders all the way to the wall. Bash rounding first, looking for a 2. Beats the throw by Stake. It is a double for Bash, his first hit today. He's 1 for 1, and that'll bring up Brown, 0 for 1 today. The fly out. Let it turn into a double play. Bash is Brown this time will split the gap in right center field as that gets all the way to the wall. He'll be held to a single as Bash will score. It's now 7-0 Freebooters. Kicking it off early here in this game. Can't get cocky though. Herbivores almost came back. Bubkins done after 2+ innings of work. 9 hits given up, 6 earned runs and a walk. Coming out of the bullpen is former Herbivores reliever Chuck Filthwick. Looking at Filthwick's numbers here, he has no record, 0 ERA and a 1 WHIP. He's given up no earned runs, 2 games pitched in the playoffs. He's thrown 3 innings, given up a hit, 2 walks, and struck out 1. Batting average against is 111. He'll be facing Reliable first, who was 1 for 1 with the solo homer. Now has his power versus right-hander trade active. And for Reliable, shoot that one up the left field line as it's just fair into the corner. Ramsey gets it in. That'll hold Brown to second. First and second now with none down. That'll bring up Polbean. Martin's 1 for 1 today with a single. Good pitch from Filthwick to start it, 0-1. Slider down. Polbean jumps on it, hits it pretty deep. Dead center field. Did he get enough carry on it? No, he didn't, as that's going to be the first out. Stake gets the throw in. And Brown is doubled off. God damn it. They got me again, those bastards. All right, and that will bring up Dan Cervelos, who's 0 for 2 today. Off to catcher's glove as the runner's going. Reliable will make it to second base ahead of Bronx's throw on the pass ball. Puts him in scoring position for Velos, who has a 2-0 count. Fastball line to right field. Will that drop? Into the glove of Yoder at Wills. He makes a nice sliding catch. That ends the frame, but the Freebooters get 3 runs as they make it a 7-0 game here to the 4th. Yoder at Bunterson and Woodman do up against Kaiser. Yoder 0 for 1 today. Curveball ripped down in the right field. Velos comes in to make the catch at her knees. 1 down. Gotta bring up Bunterson, 1 for 1 with the single. So far the only hit on the line score for the Buzzards. Bunterson has also stolen a base today. Lines that pitch to third, right at Woody, 2 down. Brings up Woodman, 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. And he'll rip that one on the ground at the middle, and that's the second hit today for the Buzzards. First for Woodman. Keeps eating alive here with 2 down for Stake, who's 0 for 1. Our ground at the middle, that's through for another base hit. Back-to-back hits here. So the Buzzards have them in business as there's 2 on and 2 down. We're going to make a play here with 2 down in the inning. That'll bring up Ramsey 0 for 1. Forkball at the knees first strike, 0-1. Slider up inning for a strike, 0-2.
Outside. Ball inside.
Full count now. Ramsey works it. Runners will go on the pitch. Pass up and away, lines to right center field. That's going to be in the gap. It's going to score both runners as it gets by Velos all the way to the wall. Ramsey's in with a double here as it's going to make it a 7-2 game as Kaiser gives up his first runs here in the playoffs. That's the third straight two-out hit for the Buzzards, and that'll bring up Reef Clark, second baseman 0 for 1 today. Kaiser is still locked in, though, as he just loses his on-fire status. That's going to be another hit with 2 down as that's singled up the middle. Jennings comes up throwing for the plate. Ramsey will score, though. It's now 7-3.
The third baseman, number 18.
Brings up Handshake 0 for 1 today. Chase the slider out of the zone, and that's another punch out for Kaiser. He gets through the inning, but he does give up 3 runs as the Buzzards are on the board. 7-3 the score to the bottom half of the 4th. Woody, Ho, and Pitts due up against Filthwick. Woody 1 for 2 today. Singled his last time up, was drove in a run.
Ball inside.
Fists that one softly in the hole of the second on the ground. Clark makes the play himself, 1 down. Brings up Ho, 1 for 2 today with the single. Kirker behind 0-2 as K-Man activates for Filthwick. Ho pops that one up to shortstop. Bunterson makes the catch, 2 down. It's going to bring up Pitts, 2 for 2 today. Infield single his last time up. He's also hit a 2-run homer. Fastball down, ripped down the left field line. That's going to stay fair and get into the corner as Ramsey gives chase. Hits on his way to second. He's in with a double, and that means he's a triple shy of the cycle. 3 for 3 today. Brings up Jennings. 2-run homer his last at bat. He's 1 for 2 and now also locked in. Fastball up and away. Jennings goes with it. Hits it to the high wall. Left center field. Did he get the carry? No, it's off the top of the wall, but that is going to be a double, and that will score Pitts. It's 8-3 as we get one of those 3 runs back. Brings up Bash. Doubled his last time up, 1 for 1 today. He's also walked. Dribbler to short. Bunterson has no play at third. He has to go to first with it, and that ends the inning. Freebooters get a run back, though, and a double by Jennings. 8-3 the score to the 5th. Bronx, Trunks, and Yoder do up. Trunks. I think I'm watching Dragon Ball Z again. All right, here we go. Kaiser ready. Bronx up first. Struck out swinging his first time up. Bronx chases a 2-seamer up and in. Another punch out for Kaiser. 1 down, and that'll bring up Trunk 0 for 2. That is Kaiser's 6th punch out of the game. Through 11 in his first start. Curveball down for Trunk on the first pitch. Line deep to left field. Polbean leaps out of his reach into the seats. First homer of the playoff for Trunk, and that makes it an 8-4 game. No longer quality start for Noah, so that brings up Yoder 0 for 2. Noah no longer locked in. He's now just neutral. First pitch down and the way to Yoder is a mistake as that's hitting the left center field. That'll be a gapper, but Jennings gets it in to hold him to just a single. That's 2 straight hits here for the Buzzards, and that brings up Bunterson. 1 for 2 with a single in his first at bat. Quickly 0-2. Curveball down, grounded to third. This will be a tough play to double up. Woody to second, 1, bash to first in time to get Bunterson 2 down, and that ends the inning. Buzzards, though, get a run back on the solo home run by Trunk. 8-4 the score to the bottom of the 5th. Brown, Reliable, and Polbean do up. Damn this chat. It will not stay connected tonight for some reason. It's annoying. Here's Filthwick pitching. That's high to Brown. RBI single his last time up. He's 1 for 2. Dribbler to third on the chopper. Handshake, bare hands, and fires. In time, 1 down. No need to rush with Brown running. He's not very fast. Brings up reliable. Singled his last time up. He's also hit a solo homer. One hopper to short. Should be an easy play for Bunterson. It is. 2 down. Got to bring up Holbein. 1 for 2 with the single. 2-0 pitch to Martin coming up. Fastball down at the knees. Ripped up the middle. Base hit for Martin. He's now 2 for 3 as that's his second single today for him. Brings up Velos 0 for 3. Velos pops up the 1-1 pitch to shortstop. This should be an easy catch for Bunterson to end the inning, and it is. As we go down scoreless for the first time in the game to the 6th. 8-4 still the score. Woodman, Staken, and Ramsey do up. Woodman 1 for 2 today with a single. He'll lead off. Fastball up and away, hit pretty deep by Woodman, looking for the left center gap. Holbein runs it down on the warning track, though. 1 down. Stupid chat. Okay. I don't know what it's doing tonight. There we go. Here's Steak. Liner to first, third, right at Woody on the hopper. He'll make the catch, 2 down. Brings up Ramsey, 1 for 2. Double with 2 RBIs his last time up. Liner to right field, shallow. Velos charges, makes the catch, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Kaiser. Bottom 6th, 8-4 the score. Woody, Ho, and Pitts do up against Filthwick. Here's Woody, 1 for 3 with an RBI single today. Fastball at the knees. Woody skies to right center. He did not get all of it, though. Stake over there. Makes the catch. 1 down. Picks up Ho. 1 for 3 today with the single. Fastball line to second. Right at Clark, though. 2 down. That'll bring up Pitts. 3 for 3 today. He is a homer, double, and a single. He's driven in 2. Looking for a triple hit or complete the cycle. Three of the count. And it's a 5-pitch walk as Pitts will take his base. He will get 1 more at bat later in the game as long as we get some hits. Here's Jennings, 2 for 3 today. Homer, double, and 3 RBIs as that'll do it for Filthwick. Coming out of the bullpen is long reliever Bradley Bowler, who used to be a starter for the Buzzards at the beginning of the first series. He's now been relegated to the bullpen. Bowler has no record, a 10.80 ERA and a 1.80 WHIP in his 3 appearances in the playoffs. He's given up 4 earned runs in 3 1/3 innings, given up 4 hits, 2 walks, 1 of those hits a homer, and he struck out 2. Batting average against is .308. Jennings ready? Here we go. Bowler has that funky delivery, damn it. Hate this delivery. It's hard to read. Pick off as Pitts gets back. 1-1 still the count. 2-1 the count. Fastball away. Jennings rips it to left field, but it's right at Ramsey, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for us this inning either. To the 7th, 8-4 still the score. Clark, Handshake, and Bronx do up. Bottom 3 to face Kaiser. Here's Clark, 1 for 2, RBI single today. Grounded at first softly. Pitts leaps, can't get there, and that's into right field for a base hit. Second hit today for Clark. He's 2 for 3. Brings up Handshake, who's 0 for 2. Chases a forkball in the dirt, and that's the 7th punch out today for Kaiser. 1 down in the inning for Bronx. Dribbler up the middle, that's base hit for Bronx. Makes him 1 for 3, as that puts 2 on and 1 down now here in the 7th. Curse this goddamn chat, Jesus. Does not want to stay connected for some reason. Brings up Trunk, solo home run his last time up.
That's inside.
Lines that curveball up the middle, that's going to be a base hit. Jennings gets the throw in, and that holds the runner to third. Bases loaded here with 1 down in the inning. Next up's Yoder, 1 for 3 with a single.
That's inside. Inside. Strike.
Rip foul as Yoder just misses extra bases with the bases loaded. 2-2 the count. Chases a 2-seamer above the letters. 8th punch out today for Kaiser, and that puts base loaded 2 down here for Bunterson.
Ball inside.
Up and in, Bunterson drives it deep right field. Velos to the warning track, the wall out of room, it's gone. It's a grand slam for, of all people, shortstop Buttons Bunterson, who has no power, and that grand slam ties the game. It's 8-8. Buzzards are back in it, 3rd of the playoffs for Bunterson.
The designated hitter.
Wow, of all the players to do that, it's Bunterson. I think the only one more surprising would have been Billy Bronx. Kaiser now tense as he blows the lead. Woodman up next. Hard grounded to short, right at Reliable. Fields it cleanly, and that ends the inning. But the Freebooters blow the lead as Kaiser gives up a grand slam with the bases loaded and 2 down to Bunterson. 8-8 the score to the bottom of the 7th. Bash, Brown, and Reliable do up against Bowler. Brings up Bash. Looking to keep his hot hitting going here. He's locked in again. Slider hard grounded to first, 1 hopper to Trunk, who makes the stop, 1 down. Brings up Brown, 1 for 3 with the single and an RBI. Fastball at the knees, driven deep by Brown to left center field, but he got under it. Stake there, makes the catch, 2 down. Brings up Reliable, 2 for 3, homer, single and an RBI today. Slider at the knees, ripped up the middle as Reliable keeps it alive with a 2-out single here. That'll put him on at first for the 8-hitter? 9-hitter, Martin Polbean. Polbean, the rookie, is 2 for 3 today. 2 singles on the box score. In the dirt, 2-1. Outside, swung late, 2-2. Polbean rips it foul, stays alive. Ball 3, full count, runner will go on the pitch. And Polbean swings late on the inside fastball, and he goes down, swinging to end the inning. To the 8th, it's still tied at 8. 5, 6, and 7 do it for the Buzzards. Stake, Ramsey, and Clark. Kaiser done after 7 innings. He struck out 8 batters, gave up the 8 runs, and 11 hits, so no decision for him is the best he could have hoped for in that situation. He'll leave tenths. Coming out of the bullpen, yet to pitch in the playoffs, is rookie right-hander Rohan Sherman, making his save debut here in the playoffs. Change up at the knees, fouled off. Fastball down and then ripped hard to right field. That's a base hit. And that starts hitting off right for the Buzzards as Stakes on. Brings up Ramsey, 1 for 3, double and 2 RBIs today. Runner goes on the pitch down and away. Throw down is late. It's a stolen base for Stake. His first today. Dolph now 2 for 2 in the playoffs. 2-2 count as K-Dot activates for Sherman. Curveball down and in. Hit and run is fouled off by Ramsey as he stays alive in the count. Chases an inside fastball. First punch out for Sherman. 1 down. That brings up Clark, 2 for 3, 2 singles and an RBI. Fastball away. It's skied to left center field. He got under it. Jennings in a few steps and back. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting the third baseman, number 18.
Brings up Handshake, 0 for 3. Liner back up the middle. That's through for a base hit for Handshake. Stakes a good runner. He's rounding third. Here comes the throw from Jennings. It's late. It's an RBI single for Handshake as they take the lead 9-8. And bring up Bronx 1 for 3 with a single. Liner to short. Reliable backhands it to make the catch, and that ends the inning. That's the third out, but Sherman gives up the lead here, and an RBI single there by Handshake. 9-8 the score to the bottom of the 8th as the Buzzards have come all the way back to take the lead. Velos, Woody, and Ho do up here against Bowler. Velos 0 for 4 today is now tense. Fastball down the middle. Velos cranks it to center field, but she did not get all of it. Dies at the warning track as Stake makes the catch. 1 down. Brings up Woody, 1 for 4. RBI single earlier in the game. Change up inside, ripped hard to left over the diving Bunterson's glove. Base hit for Woody. Second hit today for him. He's 2 for 5. Brings up Ho, 1 for 4 with a single. Two-1 the count to Ho. 3-1 the count now as he's looking for a favorable pitch. Full count now. Fastball away, line to right field. That's through for a base hit. Got it through the infield, and that puts 2 on and 1 down now as Ho's locked in again. Brings up Pitts. Walked his last time up. He is a triple shy of the cycle still as he's 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Fastball down, line to left field. That's in the corner. That's going to be extra bases. Here we go, folks. And that will be a double for Pitts as 1 run scores. It's 9-9. We're tied. And the go-ahead runs are in scoring position for Jennings. Jennings 2 for 4 today. He has a 2-run homer and a double here with 3 RBIs. Just late on the inside heater is Bowler's tense. Chased the slider in the dirt. I don't know why I swung. 0-2. Chased it anyway and popped it up. Bowler makes a catch. 2 down. That was bad at bat. And here's Bash, 1 for 3, double and a walk. Screw 2 ball down. I think it was a 2-seamer anyway. Sky ball to center, easy catch for Stake. That ends the inning. But the Freebooters tie it up thanks to Pitts' double. 9-9 the score to the 9th. That's a lot of nines. Trunk, Yoder, and Bunterson go up to Sherman. One more 9, and we'd be saying no in German. Here's Trunk, 2 for 4. Homer, single, and RBI. Chase the fastball inside. Second punch out for Sherman. 2 down. Or 1 down in the inning, my bad. Brings up Yoder, 1 for 4 with the single. Curveball inside, ripped to right field. Velos back. Makes the catch at the warning track. 2 down. Brings up Bunterson, 2 for 4. Homer, single, and 4 RBIs today as he hit a grand slam his last time up. Dribbler to short, high hopper. Reliable fields it cleanly, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Sherman as he gets through the 9th scoreless. Bottom 9, we have a chance to win it. Brown, Reliable, and Pole being up against Bowler. There's Brown, 1 for 4. RBI single today in the game. Fastball up and in. He drives it center field, but it dies. Right in front of the warning track. Stake makes the catch. 1 down. Brings up Reliable, 3 for 4. Homer, 2 singles and an RBI today. Almost beans him. 1 down. 1-0 the count. Chased it late. Good eye outside. 2-1. 3-1 the count to Reliable. Slider down, fouls it off. Full count now. Fastball down, Reliable lines it to center. That's down in front of Stake for a base hit. 4th hit today for Reliable. He's now 4 for 5, and that'll bring up Holbein. 2 for 4 with 2 singles. Change up and in, line down the left field line. That's a fair ball as it drops in front of Ramsey, who misses the ball. It gets all the way to the fence. Holbein looking for second. Rounding third is Reliable. He's back to third. It's a double for Holbein. 2 in scoring position. 1 down. Velos is due up 0 for 5. We're going to pinch hit because she's tense. Who deserves the chance to win it? We're going to go with backup catcher Parker Freeman, who will have utility, so he will not suffer a fielding penalty if we go to extras because he can play the outfield as his backup position. Here goes Freeman. First, second, and third. 1 down. Bowler is tiring. He's approaching the 45 pitch mark. Can he win it? Walk it off right here in the 9th. It's a rip up the middle. It's through the draw and an infield, and that will score the go-ahead run. Freebooters win the game 1, 10-9 on a walk-off single by pinch-hitting catcher Parker Freeman. Well, that was a little too close for comfort. We blew an 8-0 lead. God damn it. We blew a 7-0 lead. Holy shit. We almost lost that. Good hold there at the end. Everybody in both lineups got hits except for Velos. Bunterson had the grand slam. Trunk had a solo homer. Ramsey a 2 RBI double. Clark a RBI single. Handshake an RBI single for the Buzzards. On our side, Freeman had a RBI single to win the game. Woody a RBI single. Pitts had a 2-run homer and an RBI double. Jennings had a 2-run homer and an RBI double as well. Brown had an RBI single, and Reliable had a solo homer. Pitching lines, Bubkins only goes 2 innings, 9 hits given up, 6 runs, 1 walk, 3 homers. She gets a no decision in her first and only start of the playoffs this year. My stupid chat does not want to stay connected for some goddamn reason. I am sorry, guys, so if anyone is talking, I apologize. Filthwick, 3 2/3, 4 hits, a earned run, a walk. And then Bowler, 2 2/3, 7 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 strikeout. He blows the game. He's 0-1 on the playoffs. Kaiser, 7 innings, gets a no decision, 7 earned runs given up on 11 hits, 8 strikeouts, 2 homers. Sherman gets his first win of the playoffs in his first appearance. 2 innings, 2 hits, an earned run, and 2 strikeouts. Proves to 1-0. Player of the game is Pitts. He was 4 for 4. He was a triple shy of the cycle. Then it's Bunterson with the grand slam, and Jennings with the 3 RBI day. All right, so that means we take game 1. That means we go on the road here to the Buzzards home field, which I believe is Shaka Sports Turf, which is the biggest park in the game. So hitting home runs here are going to be a pain. But if we win, we're Season 4 champs. Going to the mound for us is our third pitcher, Tusker Fuss, 1-0, 1.29 ERA and an 0.86 whip. He got the win in the first game of the Herpasaur series, and on the other side, it'll be Erlang Elwood, who took the loss against the Grapplers. He's 0-1 in the playoffs with a 3 ERA and a 1.17 whip. Curse this confounded chat. I hate it so fucking much. I really hate the new creator mode that they put in for the mobile app for Twitch. I just want to state that. I don't know why they had to change it. Everything was working fine. Alright, set the lineup here. It's going to be Reliable leading off at shortstop, Woody at third, Ho catching, then it's Pitts at first, Jennings in center, Reliable in right, Polbean in left, Salmon at second, and Fuss will pitch. Because we are going to the opposite conference's home field, we do not have a DH, so Velos is out because she's tense, and Bash is out because there's no DH, same for Brown, who is also tense. Alright, let's jump into this shit. Alright, let's go out there and get that championship, guys. Alright, I'm feeling good. Feeling good. I almost pissed away game 1, but we didn't let that happen. We fought them off. And chat got disconnected again. Yay! God, I hate this stupid chat. Here we go. Reliable, Woody and Ho do up first against Elwood. Reliable, I believe he had 4 hits last game. He's locked in still, hitting .478, 2 homers, 4 RBIs in the playoffs. Alright, for Elwood, he is 0-1 with a 3 ERA and a 1.17 whip. In his one start, he gave up 2 earned runs in 6 innings, taking the loss. 4 hits given up, 3 walks, 1 homer, and struck out 8. Batting average against .174. He is the former number 2 pitcher for the Buzzards to begin the series. He's now the number 3. Good eye, Reliable. Skies that one to left center field. This should be an easy catch out there for the left fielder Trunk. He makes it, 1 down. Had to bring up Woody, hitting .417 with 3 RBIs. He had 2 hits last game. I believe he went 2 for 5. Won the count now to Woody. Grounded to third. Easy play for Handshake. 2 down. There goes the chat again. God damn it. Next up is Ho, hitting .455 in the playoffs with a homer and 9 RBIs. Dribbler to third. Handshake cuts it off. He'll fire to first. 1-2-3 inning for Elwood. Bottom 1. Yoder, Bunterson, and Stake do up here against Fuss. Yoder leading off, hitting .308 with 1 homer and 2 RBIs. He's in right field today. For the Buzzards, after Yoder, it's Bunterson, the shortstop, who's locked in. Then it's Stake in center. Woodman at first today instead of DH. Trunk in left. Clark at second. Handshake at third. And backup catcher Johnson Swanson is in the game at third base. Catcher, Jesus Christ. And then it's Elwood. Elwood will bat 9th, of course. And for Fuss, he is 1-0 in the playoffs with a 1.29 ERA and an 0.86 whip. In his one start, he went 7 innings against the Herpasaurs, giving up 1 run, 5 hits surrendered with a walk, and he struck out 11, batting average against his .200 on the playoffs. First pitch line to short, right at Reliable, easy play, 1 down. And the chat is disconnected again. I hate that fucking thing. Here's Bunterson hitting .333, locked in with 3 homers, 11 RBIs. Did have the grand slam last game. Grounded to short. Reliable makes the stop. 2 down. Next up is Stakes, center fielder, hitting .391 with a homer, 5 RBIs. Chase the fastball up and in. First punch out today for Fuss, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Tusker. To the second, we're still scoreless. Pitts, Jennings, and Burnside to up against Elwood. Here's Pitts hitting .591 with a homer, 7 RBIs. He is locked in. Went perfect 4 for 4 in the first game. He was a triple shy of the cycle. Drove in 3 of our 9 runs. 3 of our 10 runs. 1-2 the count to Pitts. Chased it inside. First punch out today for Elwood. I don't know why I swung. 1 down. Next up is Jennings, 3 RBIs last game, hitting .409 with 3 homers, 8 RBIs at the playoffs. .02 the count to Nico. Fastball inside, grounded up the middle, past the second baseman's glove into right center field. First hit today for the Freebooters. Goes to Jennings, who's locked in. 1 down, runner at first for right fielder Dominic Burnside, starting today for Velos, who is tense. Burnside hitting .143 in the playoffs. That's 1 for 7. Curveball skied to right center field. That might drop. No, it won't. Yoder makes the catch. 2 down. Jennings gets back to first safely. You just beat Eagle 99. Great job, Loai. Congratulations. Oh, good. My chat's working. Hey, awesome. Great job. Nice stuff. Here's Polbean. Great. You just beat Eagle 99. And the Freebooters are 1 win away as Polbean singles into center. Thanks. You beat Eagle 99, and the Freebooters are 1 game away from winning the championship. So, hey, it only took 4 years, and chat disconnected again. God damn it. Here's Salmon, rookie second baseman, getting the start today over Bash as he is no longer tense, hitting .294 in the playoffs with a homer, 2 RBIs. I know I don't have it here on Xbox, so I've been trying it, but I suck at it. That's a blooper to right center. Clark makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Freebooters get 2 hits, but do nothing with them. Bottom 2, Woodman, Trunk, and Clark do up. Yep, coach not getting fired, especially if we win the title. We got to keep going. Woodman up next, hitting .286 with 3 RBIs. Although I think if next year we go promptly back to a losing season, I think you get fired anyway. Just because, yeah, it was just like fire in a bottle, I guess. Next up is Trunk, hitting .480 with a homer, 2 RBIs. He did homer last game against Kaiser. So that is fresh in his memory. Blooper to right center. Salmon going out. Makes the catch. 2 down. And chat disconnected again. God, I hate this thing. I hate the new creator mode that they did for Twitch mobile app. It sucks. Clark hitting .348 with 5 RBIs. Second baseman batting 6 today for the Buzzards. RBI single last game for him. Thanks, it's alright, buddy. Curveball down, grounded up the middle. Salmon there, backhands it in the hole, and he'll make the stop. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Fuss. 6 up, 6 down for Tusker to the third. We're still scoreless. Fuss, Reliable, and Woody do up against Elwood as we're going to have the pitcher leading off. God damn it. I haven't had to bat with a pitcher in so fucking long. Fuss is locked in at least. That helps, and he's got some hitting stats. Hey, hang me a fastball. Why not? Get down. Hey, all right. The pitcher's got our 3rd hit. Look at that. I bitch about it, and something good happens. There we go. Here's Reliable, 0 for 1 today. Fastball down, lined up the middle, and that's a base hit. 2 straight hits here have us in business with none down in the 3rd. Can we break the scoreless tie here? Woody up, 0 for 1. Okay, 2-0. Good pitch. I wasn't intentionally looking there. Okay. Full count. Another punch out for Elwood, his second. One down in the inning. That brings up Ho, 0 for 1. Fastball up. That's ripped to right center field. That's going to get over the outfielder's head. A dive effort. Good effort out there by Stake, but he wasn't going to catch it. That's going to be a double for Ho. And that scores 2. It's 2-0 Freebooters early as Ho breaks the tie. It's the catcher who comes through. And had to bring up Pitts, 0 for 1 today. Fastball down the middle, ripped to right field. Will that get over Yoder? Not quite. Good effort. And he was there. 2 down. Brings up Jennings, 1 for 1 with a single. Good pitch. That caught the corner. That's a very good pitch. Almost chased it. Curve on side, off the end of the bat as it's skied to right. Yoder able to run in and get it, and that's going to end the inning. But the Freebooters get a 1-out double from Ho that drives in 2. 2-0 score to the bottom of the third. Handshake Swanson and Elwood do up here against Fuss. Third baseman Marvin Handshake leads off. He's tense, hitting .250 with 3 RBIs. Handshake gets a good piece of that fastball, hits it to right center field. But it's going to die at the warning track as it got shotgunned, 1 down. Next up is Swanson. He did not play in the first game, so didn't get to see him bat. He's hitting .231 with an RBI here in the playoffs. Almost had the first hit. It's outside. And he rips that changeup to left field. Polbean retreats, and he makes an error. That'll be the first base runner for the Buzzards on the error by the rookie left fielder. Polbean drops it. Brings up the pitcher Elwood with 1 down, hitting .333 in the playoffs. I'm expecting a bunt here from Elwood. He does not bunt as Swanson takes off. And Ho's just like, all right, I'll just throw your ass out. Oh, that was a bad idea to run. I really was hoping he would bunt. Swanson, that was his first stolen base attempt at the playoffs. He probably won't do it again. He's 0 for 1. Way out in front of the changeup. Elwood behind 0-2. Two-seamer way. He chases it outside. That's another punch out for Fuss as he gets out of danger. Manages to pitch around the error by Polbean thanks to some boneheaded base running from the Buzzards base coach. And then striking out the pitcher to the 4th. It's 2-0. Burnside, Polbean, and Salmon due up. Here's Burnside. Right fielder's 0 for 1 today with a flyout. I should have swung at that. God damn it. That's high. 2-1. Inside. 3-1. Good pitch. I wasn't looking there. Full count. Tough out activates for Burnside. Curveball hangs, and he drives it to right center field, but Burnside has no power in his bat, so Stake is going to run that down easily in the gap. 1 down. Brings up Polbean, 1 for 1 today with a single. He is tense, though, after making the error in the field last inning. Drives the first pitch changeup to center field, but it's going to get shotgunned as Stake runs it down. 2 down. Got to bring up Salmon, 0 for 1 today. Lined out softly to second his last time up. He's 0 for 1. The count here to Salmon. 3-1 now as Elwood gets it over. Slider down, ripped hard to third, diving his handshake. Nice stop. He'll fire to first in time to get Salmon. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Elwood. Kept that in the infield. That's great reactions. Bottom 4, 2-0 the score. Freebooters still lead here as we head back to the top of the lineup for the Buzzards. Leading off right fielder Javi Yoder, 0 for 1 today. He's tense. Leaner. Leaner. Liner up the right field line. That's a base hit for Yoder. First hit today for the Buzzards as Burnside's dive keeps it from being extra bases. That'll bring up Bunterson 0 for 1. Change up inside, ripped up the middle past the diving Reliable's glove into center, and that's back-to-back hits here to start the inning for the Buzzards. It's got them in business here in the 4th. Brings up the center fielder Stake, who's 0 for 1. Quickly behind 0 and 2. Chases a curveball in the dirt, another punch out for Fuss. 1 down in the inning, and that'll bring up Woodman 0 for 1. That was Fuss's 3rd punch out today as he's locked in again. Oh, that changeup hung in the middle of the plate. That's a goner. Woodman got all that one. That's a 3-run bomb, and that gives the Buzzards the lead here, 3-2. Shit, hung that one. First of the playoffs for Woodman. That'll bring up Trunk 0 for 1 today. Fuss no longer locked in as that's a chopper to third. Woody makes the easy stop, 2 down. Yep, I know. It was revenge for Woodman. Clark 0 for 1. Well, I also see they have in their bullpen Ryder McBride. Let's see. Yeah, they got Ryder McBride in their bullpen. He did not pitch in the first game, so I expect to see him. They also have Hannah Hogsman, but she is a starter. I'm not supposed to see her this series. Other than that, I don't see any other former Freebooters to bite me in the ass, so. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Foul off. Two-seamer down in the way, called strike 3 as it caught the corner. A 4th punch out for Fuss as he ends the inning. But the Buzzards get a 3-run bomb for the former Freebooter, Sturdy Woodman. 3-2 the score to the 5th. Buzzards have the lead. There's Fuss, Reliable, and Woody do up. I got Fuss leading off again. Jesus Christ. 1 with the single. Changeup hangs, ripped hard to Bunterson on the first pitch. 1 down. That'll bring up Reliable. 1 for 2 with a single. Swung a little late on that changeup. Don't know how. I think my brain just like shut off as that's a pop up the second. Clark makes the catch. 2 down. Brings up Woody 0 for 2. Curveball down, line to left center field. That's going to split the gap as that's going to find the big gap out there in left center field and roll to the wall. State gets it in, but it's a 2-out double for Woody to keep the inning alive for Pitts. Or Ho. Pitts is 4, that's right. Ho's 1 for 2, doubled in 2 runs his last time up. Looking to do it again here. Two the count to Ho. 3-0 the count to Ho. And that's a 4-pitch walk as Elwood is rightfully scared of Ho. I don't blame him. First and second now with 2 down for Pitts. Pitts 0 for 2 today. Still locked in though. Slider away. He rips it to left. Can that get over the left fielder's head? Not quite. Trunk runs it down in the corner and that ends the inning. Bottom 5. It's still 3-2. Handshake. Swanson and Elwood do up against Fuss. Handshake 0 for 1 today, still tense. Looper to right center field and shallow, Burnside over. Makes the catch, 1 down. Shallow for Shaka, I guess. Here's Swanson 0 for 1. Fuss just took that in the Kaneki. Oh, that hurt. That's a base hit single off the package there of Fuss. Johnson on. Johnson hitting him in his Johnson. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's so many. I'm going to stop now. Next up is Elwood. Please tell me you're going to be smart and bunt this time. Pulls it back, called a strike, 0-1. Bunts it up to the catcher, who makes the catch. Good pick there by Pitts to keep it in the infield. 2 down now on the failed sack bunt attempt. Now to bring up Yoder, 1 for 2 with a single. Pitch inside on the first. Johnson's running again, and he's going to get thrown out again by Ho as he's had enough of his shit. Oh, that's ending the inning. Fuss takes a line drive to the nuts, but keeps going. He gets through the inning scoreless to the 6th. 3-2 the score. Jennings, Burnside, and Polbean do up against Elwood. Here's Jennings, 1 for 2 with a single. 2-0 the count to Jennings. Almost beans him, 3-0 the count. I already got 1 hurt player. I don't need another one. Ball 4. It's 4-pitch walk to Jennings. 2nd walk today for Elwood. Leadoff man on here, and the 6th for the Freebooters as Burnside's up 0 for 2 today. Going to go for the bunt here as Burnside's not hitting the ball well in the postseason. So the sacrifice is effective as Jennings gets the 2nd. 1 down, and that'll bring up Polbean. 1 for 2 with a single. Fast changeup up, and that's pretty deep. Dead center field. It's going to die. Stake makes the catch near the wall, as that'll allow Jennings to get to 3rd. 2 down in the inning now, and that'll bring up Salmon. Rookie's 0 for 2 today. Strike at the knees. 0-1. Outside. 2-0. 1-1 the count to Salmon. Outside. 2-1. Slider inside, ripped up the middle, and that's a base hit for Salmon. That will drive in Jennings, and we will be tied at 3. Good clutch 2-out hit from the rookie 2nd baseman. Keeps the inning alive for Fuss, who is tense after taking the line drive to the nuts. 1 for 2 today with the single. Let's see what he can do. 2 down, I can't bunt. Curveball high. God, I'm late on that. 1-1. Dribbler to 3rd. Handshake's going to 1st. That's going to end the inning. Yeah, worth a shot. Freebooters do tie it up with the 2-out single from Salmon. 3-3 the score to the bottom of the 6th. Buzzard's going to be sending top of the lineup to the plate. Yoder, Bunterson, and Stake. Good job, Cole. Thanks, Hoon. Next up, Yoder, 1 for 2 with the single. Fastball up, line to left field. Polbean, please make the catch. Thank you, rookie. 1 down. You already dropped 1 today. Don't drop another, or I'm cutting your ass. Nah, I'm kidding, Martin. I'll just put you on the bench. Bunterson, 1 for 2. Liner to right center field. Burnside going to run over to make that catch. 2 down. Next up, Stake, 0 for 2. I think that was a strike, but all right. That's a fair ball up the right field line. That's going to be in the corner. That's going to be trouble. Stake can fly, too. Bonsai gets it in. His Stake's going for 3rd. Reliable's cutoff throw is late. The 2-out triple here. And that's going to bring up Woodman, 1 for 2 today. He had a 3-run homer last at bat, so we're trying not to have another one of those. Nope, learned my mistake. We will not give him an up and in changeup. How about a down and in curveball? Better. 0-2. Changeup down and away. Low. 1-2. 2-seamer away. That was in the plate. Over the plate. 1-2 pitch coming in. Fastball up. Chases it, but that's going to get out of reach of Pitts. I'm not diving. I can't risk an injury here. Curveball down and away, grounded to short. Reliable makes the stop, fires to 1st, and that ends the inning as we strand the go-ahead run at 3rd to the 7th. 3-3. Reliable, Woody, and Ho do up. Here's Reliable, 1 for 3 with a single. How many pitches is that for Fuss? 64. He's still got a pretty good amount left in him, even if he is tense. Side from Elwood. Slider down, line in the left field as it gets by both infielders as Bunterson gives it a nice super dive as he just goes, hey, ball. That's going to bring up Woody, 1 for 3 with the double. Inside curve misses from Elwood, 1-0. Fastball inside almost drills Woody, 2-0. That's high, 3-0. Not even moving the reticle. Strike the letters, 3-1. Change up inside, lined up the middle. That's going to be a base hit to the left center. Stake cuts it off. First and second now with none down. Brings up the 3-hitter Ho. Walked his last time up. He's also doubled in 2. 1 for 2 today as Elwood stays out there. Approaching 80 pitches here. Curveball's inside to start the at-bat again. Curveball hangs this time. It's lined in the left center field. That's going to score at least 1. Rounding third's reliable. He'll score easily. Woody on his way to third. He's thinking about coming around. Now he is coming around. Here comes Bunterson's throw. It's in time to nail him at the plate. It'll be a third RBI for Ho as we take a 4-3 lead. Brings up hits 0 for 3 as Elwood's done after 6 1/3. Responsible for the 4 runs given up already, and the runner at second as it's former freebooter Ryder McBride coming out of the bullpen. Good to see you, Ryder. Haven't seen you since year 1, buddy. Ryder, no record, a 9 ERA and a 2 whip in his 2 appearances in the playoffs, giving up an earned run. He's thrown 1 inning, 2 hits given up, 1 strikeout. One of those hits was a home run. Batting average against is .400. Ugh. Ryder, don't make me regret giving you up. Just show everybody why you suck. Please. Here's Pitts. Little late. Two 1. Come on, Stump. Fastball up, fouled off, 2-2. It's going to be out of reach. Trunk's not that fast. Tough out active for Pitts now. Fastball up, lined up the middle. That's through for a base hit. You think we're going to test it? No, I learned my lesson. Ho's going to hold third. Runners at the corners with 1 down. Here's Jennings. Walked his last time up. He's 1 for 2 with a single. All right, so Elwood left after giving up 10 hits and 2 walks. Not bad. Not great either. Good pitch from McBride. Fastball down the middle. That's a sky ball to left center. Who's going to take it? Stake? Shit, I can't run on that. Fuck it, here we go. Throw in is just laid. It's a sac fly for Jennings, 5-3. That'll bring up Burnside. He's hitless today. He did have a sac bunt his last time up. Still 0 for 2. That's the 5th run that'll be charged to Elwood. Nothing to McBride yet. And that's grounded up the middle. Base hit for Burnside. Keeps the inning alive here. First and second with 2 down now. Brings up Polbean, 1 for 3 with a single. Still tense after the error back in the second inning. The third inning. Fastball down and then hard hopper to Clark, who's holding the runner, and he'll fire to first to end the inning. The Freebooters, though, get 2 runs as they take the 5-3 lead. Bottom 7th, Trunk, Clark, and Handshake do up against Fuss. There's Trunk, 0 for 2 today. Chase that one outside, 0-2. Soft blooper to short. Reliable makes the stop. 1 down. Brings up Clark, 0 for 2 today. Fouled off, 0-1. Fouled off again, 0-2. Fouled off again. Curveball down, grounded to first. Easy play for Pitts. 2 down. Brings up a Handshake, 0 for 2 today. Looper up the middle. Salmon dives off his glove. Good effort by Cole. That's going to be an infield single for Handshake. 2-out hit keeps eating alive for the 8-hitter Swanson. 1 for 2 with a single. He also reached on an error today. First pitch changeup is low, ball 1. Fastball down in the way, sky to right center, Burnside in. Call makes the catch, and that's going to end the inning. Fuss through the 7th scoreless to the 8th. 5-3 the score. Salmon, Fuss, and Reliable do up against McBride. Alright, so here begs the question, do we pinch hit for Fuss? This is where the real game begins. Salmon 1 for 3, singled in a run his last time up. Okay. Fuss is still tense. He's almost at 80 pitches. If he had gotten back to neutral, I probably would leave him in. But because he's still tense, I'm going to take him out. Seems only fair. Fastball down the middle, and Cole hits it up the middle. Good job, Cole. Second hit today. He's 2 for 4. Fuss up next. He's going to be pinch hit for. He was 1 for 3 today with a single. He went 7 innings. Gave up 6 hits. Didn't walk anybody. 3 runs. I can't argue with that. That's good pitching performance. All right, so who do we bring in? Balos is tense, so that's a no. Brown's tense, that's a no. Freeman pinch hit last game, so I want to give it to someone different. Do we go McCoy or do we go Bash? Bash has gotten to play this postseason. I'm going to go with the rookie Hanny McCoy here. I'm going to let him get the pinch hit since he hasn't got to play yet. And besides, I want to save Bash if we have to pinch hit again later. Like, say, heaven forbid we go to fucking extras. I'm going to need Bash in there to drop a bomb. So, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so it'll be McCoy getting the pinch hit here. Change up on the first pitch. He skies at the left center. This will be an easy catch for Trunk. 1 down. Next up's Reliable. 2 for 4. 2 singles today. Blooper to left field by Reliable. That drops for his 3rd hit today. He's now 3 for 5 with 3 singles. First and second here with 1 down, and that'll bring up Woody. 2 for 4 today, double and a single. Two other count to Woody's. He's in the driver's seat here. Change up retard at the middle, right at Bunterson, who makes the catch. 2 down. That'll bring up Ho, 2 for 3 today. He's doubled twice, scoring 3 runs, and he's also walked. Catcher's on fire here. Change up down the middle. Oh, he killed McBride. Oh, he killed McBride. He's going to get thrown out, but I think we just killed him. He was due up to hit first this inning anyway, so he was going to get pinch hit no matter what, but now it's kind of an injury thing. Ooh, all right. So who do we give the ball to here in the 8th? I don't think there's an argument here. We go to our best reliever, Maxton Bates. McBride's due up. Well, we know he's getting pinch hit for after the line drive off the noggin. Then Yoder and Bunterson. Oh, it was off the chest. Doesn't matter. Pinch hitting's Gabby Ganez, the right fielder, formerly of the Nemesis. She's batting 1,000 here in the postseason. And Bates, he made 1 appearance here in the playoffs through 2 1/3 innings. He's got a 3.86 ERA and an 0.86 WHIP. He gave up 1 run off of 2 hits. One of those hits a homer, and he also made a strikeout. Batting average against is .250 for him. There we go. Two count here to Ganez. Chases a fastball high. First punch out for Bates. 1 down. Gonna bring up Yoder. 1 for 3 with the single. His chat disconnects once again. Apologies for that, guys. I really wish the chat would work tonight. It's pissing me off. Ball down in the way, and Yoder crushes that to center field. That's on top of the batter's eye. Jesus Christ, Javi. Why don't you use some roids while you're at it? 5-4 the scores. That's Yoder's 2nd homer of the postseason. Gotta bring up Bunterson, 1 for 3 with the single. Forgot he was an outside pitch specialist. My bad. Two pitch coming. Bunterson stays alive here with the foul ball. Fastball up and in line to first. Pitts leaps off his glove, and that's going to be an infield single. Good effort by Stump. Bunterson reaches, tying run to first, and then he'll bring up Stake. Tripled his last time up. He's 1 for 3. Ball down and in misses as Bates is tense. Pick off to first, nothing doing. Pretty sure Bunterson's going to steal here. There he goes. Throw down by Ho is late. There's no way we're going to get Bunterson. He's too damn fast. We just have to guess what pitch he's stealing and hope the pickoff works. For Bunterson, that's his second stolen base of the postseason. He's 2 for 2. There he goes. Throw to third. It's a perfect throw, and he's safe again. 3 for 3 now. Tying run at third. Ball down and in, grounded up the middle. Bunterson's coming home. Throw from Salmon. Just in time! Cole with the hero throw, even if it was a bad one. And Ho makes the pick. 2 down, runner at first for Woodman. Attaboy, Cole. Attaboy. And there goes Stake. Throw down by Ho. Got his ass. And Ho throws out his third base runner today. Oh, well, that's a way to swing momentum. Ganez is going to be relieved by Bowler, who pitched last game. To the 9th, 5-4 the score. Pitts, Jennings, and Burnside to up. Very, very clutch indeed. Not only from Salmon, but also from Ho. Ho threw out the base runner. Salmon threw out the runner at the plate. Here's Pitts, 1 for 4 with the single. Let's take a look at Bowler's numbers real quick. Bowler's making his 5th appearance of the postseason. He is 0-1 with a 9 ERA. He did just blow the game 1 in the series. 2.17 whip. He's given up 6 earned runs in 6 innings, 11 hits surrendered, 1 homer, 2 walks, and 3 strikeouts. Batting average against .393. Here's Pitts. Ooh, good thing I didn't swing at that. Ball low, 2-0. 3-0. Got the strike in there, 3-1. That was inside. Why'd I swing? That's a line out the third. 1 down. Next up, Jennings, 1 for 2. Single walk and an RBI today. Fastball inside, sky to left center. It's going to be an easy catch out there for Trunk. 2 down. There goes Chad again. God damn it. Trying to get this fucking thing to stay connected. Here's Burnside, 2 down. Nobody on. Hitless today, and he will remain hitless as that's a fly ball to center. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Bowler. Bottom 9 we go. Woodman, Trunk, and Clark do up. Freebooters 3 outs away from the championship. Woodman leads off. 3-run homer today. He's 1 for 3. Hard ground at the middle. Salmon dives. You can't get there. That's a single to right center. Woodman's leadoff man on, and he's the tying run. Here's Trunk, 0 for 3 today. Bates now tense once again. Curveball down in the way, grounded to short. Reliable flips to Salmon, 1. Cole to first, double play. Base runner erased. And here's Clark. He's last chance. Keep the Buzzards' hopes alive. He's 0 for 3. Here comes the 2-2 pitch from Bates. 1 strike away. Full count. He's good hold off on the changeup there. Grounder up to first. Pitts makes the stop. Captain to the bag. And that's going to end the game. Freebooters are your Season 4 champions. 5-4 the final score in Game 2 against the Buzzards. As we let the credits roll. Haven't seen this cinematic since Season 7 of the Sandcats. It's been 1, 2, 3, 7 seasons. Jesus. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Hoon. Thank you for sticking through it. There were some rough spots in this series, but thank you for staying with me. Interested to see who's the player of the game. It's probably going to be Ho. I mean, he does have 3 RBIs today. There goes Chad again as it disconnects once again. It's this new creator mode on Twitch Mobile. It's completely stupid. Freebooters win. 5-4 the score. A lot of hits. Not a lot of runs. But it doesn't matter. We sweep the playoffs. We go a perfect 6-0. Oh. Everybody in our lineup got a hit except McCoy is the pinch hitter. And Bates, who didn't get to bat. Thank God. He can't bat. Ho had 3 RBIs, Jennings had an RBI, and Salmon had an RBI. That's our 5 runs. On the other side, 3-run homer for Woodman and a solo home run for Yoder are their 4 runs. Everybody got a hit except Trunk, Clark, and Elwood, as well as Ganez. McPride and Bowler didn't get to bat. Yep, literally worst to first. We did it. Fuss, 7 innings pitched, 6 hits, 3 earned runs, 4 strikeouts and a homer. Gets his second win in the postseason. Proves a 2-0, and Bates gets his first save. 2 innings out of the pen, 3 hits, an earned run, a strikeout, and a home run. On the other side, Elwood, 6 1/3, takes the loss. 10 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. He falls to 0-2. McBride, inning and 2/3, 4 hits given up, line drive to the face. And Bowler, an inning out of the pen, which was actually scoreless. There goes Chad again. Player of the game is Efred Ho. I predicted that. He did have the 3 RBI day. Woodman had the 3 RBI homer, but of course his team didn't win, so he's not the player of the game. And then Yoder, solo home run. And that will be the winner. As we sweep, we cap our perfect postseason run with a sweep in the title series. Nice. It had to be cardiac by 1 run both times. There we go. We did it. There's our ring. Took us 4 years, but we got it. Take a quick look at the team that got us here. There's the cards. There we go. All right. This is the team that did it. These 21 players are the ones that finally got us to the top. Of them, only 2 are from the original Freebooters roster. As soon as the pictures load. That would be D.H. Bad Hop Brown, who was originally the starting 3rd baseman, and Ace Winnie Noel. Everyone else, they weren't here. Rookie shortstop Hester Reliable, 2nd-year 3rd baseman Christopher Woody, 2nd-year catcher Efred Ho, 4th-year veteran Stump Pitts. We signed him in year 1, built him into the captain that he is. Nico Jennings in his 2nd year, he's our center fielder. Burnside in his 3rd year in right. He's backup right fielder, really. Rookie left fielder Martin Polbean, rookie 2nd baseman Cole Salmon, 4th-year right fielder Dan Cervelos. We got her in year number 1. Bobby Bash we picked him up on the waiver wire this year before the playoffs. He's originally from the Hot Corners. Handy McCoy's a rookie. Parker Freeman, his 2nd year as a backup catcher. Kaiser, his 2nd stint with us. We picked him up on the waiver wire this year. He was also here last year at the beginning, made 3 starts for us in year 3, but we had to let him go to, shrink the cap. Tusker Fuss, his 1st year with us. He's in his 4th year. He's from the Herbisaurs. Raul Strikes in his 4th year. He did not get to pitch in the postseason, unfortunately. 1st year with us. First 3 were with the Moose. Rachel Rhubarb from the Hot Corners picked her up late this year to replace Augustus Martinez, who was an absolute trash can of talent who did nothing with his talent, kind of like Lupinovich. So we got Rhubarb, and she just did what he couldn't do. Bates is in his 3rd year with us. Sherman is a rookie, and Beefy's a rookie. All right, guys. I don't think there's much more to do with this season. We did what we could. We won the title, 10-9 and 5-4. So now, what happens? Next episode's going to be the off season. We're going to try and keep the team together and go for a 2nd ring in a row. Until next time, this is the Nasty One, signing off.